Hey, welcome to round two. We are on the play. And I don't think we can keep this. We have a turn one vial, three lands, and our play is basically only on turn three. Um yeah, we gotta mulligan this. Definitely. If we knew what we were up against, maybe it would be better. But we had no turn two play, and unless we force the image, it would not be a good hand. This is a little bit better, as we have Vial and these two cards that we can play on turn two. Right, opponent is also thinking hard on his hand. So, while our opponent is taking a long time to think, what do we hope to draw with this hand? Uh, there's no real question here. I just hope I don't draw more lanes, to be honest. Okay, opponent cat, we're also going to keep. I will keep that on top because I know it's not a land, and copying the lieutenant can be pretty busted sometimes. So let's lead on territory, vial, and pass. I assume our opponent is on some type of blue-eye controls due to the Azor the Lawbringer. Hey, who would have guessed? Okay. It's not the worst. Guess we can play Meddling Mage on path. So we can get the beats started. And next turn we can start to, aside from beating him, we can maybe deploy Phantasmal Image on, let's hope it's blue-eye control and not straight up Jeskai. I think it's probably blue-white. I don't think it's Jeskai. If it's blue-white, I think we're okay. Also, this is a great draw. We actually get to see what he has in hand. And we decide if we want to Lieutenant or Phantasmal Image this turn. So let's take a look what our opponent has. Let's hope it's not Jeskai. If it's blue-eyed, I think it's a better matchup for us. Alright, so Terminus, Verdict. Wow, that's pretty bad for him. He has basically 4 dead cards in hand with Jace, Not, Mana Leak, and Negate. Wow, this is a pretty rough one for him. Question is, are we scared of a top deck Terminus, or are we scared of a Supreme Verdict? To be honest, I think we just take the Search for Scantha here. This way, we do not allow him to find more lands or more answers. And, we are covered on the path. We are covered on the path, and we do have to deal with the Supreme Verdict. I think we actually try to make things worse for him and just take the Search for Scantha. I'm not exactly sure if that's correct or not. And a top deck Terminus would be pretty bad for us. What are the odds? Is he playing? I don't think he's playing for. Maybe he's probably not playing Wrath of God. This is hard. Okay, so I'm not going to play Lieutenant this turn. I think I can. I'm almost tempted to not play anything, but I don't want to do that. Oh man, I hope he doesn't. Yeah, I hope he doesn't top deck Terminus. Maybe we can wait just on his draw step. Like if Terminus triggers. All right, so no miracle triggers. Can just vial. I mean, I guess we could have vialed at end of turn. And let's just go and name. Yeah, probably Supreme Verdict, right? Just get rid of. I think this was actually a very bad play on our part. We could have done it on the end of our turn. Alright, so he drew a land. We know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we know exactly what's in his hand. Do we update that? I don't think we do. Okay, this is a reasonable one. Guess we just gotta hope he doesn't top deck a Terminus. Oh man, we gotta close this fast. So we're gonna hit him for 5, 6, 7, 8 now. Alright. As long as he doesn't top deck Terminus, we are fine. No miracle triggers, please. Thank you. No lands, concede. Okay. So yeah, that was a really bad play on our part. We shouldn't have violed in on his draw step. He could have drawn the tension sphere, but I guess he needed the land plus the tension sphere to deal with that board. Yeah, so I guess it wasn't that bad of a play. Alright, so we definitely want sync collectors. And the issue with blue eye control is I don't know if we want anything else, to be honest. Reflector mages are not good. I'm guessing we can get more value out of dire fleets instead of reflector mages. And he doesn't have so many target removal. But I guess Restoration Angel has more applications than a reflector mage, I guess. This could bounce. I don't want to bounce a Snapcaster, to be honest. And also, I do not want to bounce a no, sorry. I do not want to bounce a Snapcaster, but I do care about the Colonnade. But I guess if we get to the point where he's just activating Colonnade to block, I'm in a bad spot. I don't think Reflector Mage is gonna win in the game. Do we care about Rex Sage? This could get us Campha. This could also get Detention Sphere. And maybe... I don't think they citing engineered explosives, but they could. I'm guessing I'm gonna sideboard one of these. Not exactly sure how much better than the Dire Fleet it is, but usually Dire Fleet excels in the more of interactive matchups like Jund or Mardu, stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep it like this. Yeah. So we're gonna bring in 3 Sync Collector and 1 Reclamation Sage for 4 Reflector Mages. Alright. Do we keep this? I guess we do. Double Thalia. I wish I was on the play, but Double Thalia is pretty good. Oh, Ancestral Vision. It's going for the long game. Human. Okay. Noble. Go. I mean, Rex Sage is not that good. It's not that bad, I guess. Oh man. That's some pretty bad news for us, to be honest. Alright, so human. Do we go for Mantis Rider here? I'm guessing he has Path. Alright, so let us think. If I go Mantis Rider, I can crash him for 4. Then if he has Path, I crash him basically for 0 next turn. As if I play Champion of the Parish plus Thalia. Assuming the Thalia and the champion lives, we get to hit him for 7, which is more damage. Assuming Thalia or... Actually, I get to hit him for 8. Assuming Thalia dies, it's 6. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a better line of play. And he basically has to deal with Thalia right now. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass for him. Also, if he doesn't do anything with the Thalia, I guess we just Sync Collector him next turn to see what we're dealing with. Okay, so what is this? 3 mana, probably 2. This is Thalia. Oh, Scantha. Are we going to get a blowout here? Oh man, are we going to do this? Really? I feel actually, wow, I feel really smart right now, even though I know it's pretty dumb. But we just tempered him pretty hard. I hope his whole plan was built on his Scantha flipping or just filtering his draw steps. Even though, like, next turn he's gonna get 3 draws, which is really rough for us. Oh, he's missing land drops. Ooh, alright. So we do get some time to set up here. This is pretty good for us. Okay. So let's wait to see if Thalia dies. Let's attack first. The reason why I'm not Sync Collecting like him right now is because I want to take a turn off to deploy the Vial, since he's gonna draw 3 cards next turn. So it's pretty possible for him to deal with the Thalia right now. Next turn, draw 3, play a land, Supreme Verdict our board, and we still have the Vial. And possibly we can come back with a Mantis Rider, since Noble Hierarch's gonna die and we don't have the 3rd land. I think this is a reasonable amount of pressure right now. Oh, click. Huh. Guess I didn't think about that. Alright, click. Sure. It's gonna target me. Probably take Sync Collector, I assume. Alright, it's not the end of the world for us, I guess. We do lose the champion, but well, he's going to rebuild right now, right? So it's not that great for us, I guess. Should we name Illusion on this? We have to cast Human. We cannot cast Mantis Rider next turn, so no, it's on Human. And play a Vial. Pass the turn. Okay, so basically opponent knows our hand. And now he draws 3 cards, which is kind of bad for us. But I guess he has to pay 1. Yeah, so it's not the worst. He still cannot verdict us. If he drew Path, I can just replay Thalia. Okay, so he found a land, but he doesn't have Verdict mana. Verdict's double white and 1 blue. Is that another Scantha? Oh, I hope it. Yeah. I think our opponent's in a bad spot right now. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we got a game. I guess maybe he could just go white and then Supreme Verdict. That would not be the worst. We get to hit him for 6 next turn. And still deploy a Thalia. Yeah. I am not gonna deploy Mantis Rider in the face of a possible Supreme Verdict or a what do you call it? Wrath of God, or even Terminus. Alright, so if he wants to cast the Ancestral Vision, he has to pay 1. That's settled. Okay, so he drew a land to the bin. He either doesn't have Supreme Verdict, or he already has a white land in his hand that comes untapped. Alright, so he's going to cast that. He does not have mana for either Supreme Verdict or Wrath of God. So he had the white mana, probably. What could he have here? Snapcaster, I guess? He discarded a Colonnade. This is a weird match. But I guess we have the 2s we need to win. Okay, Freebooter's not bad. But do we want to Vial or do we want to play it on Cavern? I'm guessing we want to Vial him. Because if we actually see he doesn't have anything, we can just go for lethal. Alright, so let's Freebooter him. Let's see if he's going to respond. I can put him down to 1. Oh, he let me see his hand. Terminus, Opt, Flooded Strand, Cryptic. Oh, is he just dead? He cannot cast Cryptic. Cannot cast... Oh, he could cast Terminus off the Opt, though. Ugh, that would be pretty bad. That's exactly the mana that he needs. But he didn't scry, so he had to go like scry, find exactly Terminus, ref our board. Then we would lose Mantis Rider. As if we just go Mantis Rider attack, we win. I think we do have to take the winning line here. So I guess it doesn't matter that much. I'm just gonna take an Opt. That's the only play he can do, I guess. Unless I'm missing something, I think the chances of us winning here is pretty high. Alright, let's... Okay, he's going for it. Is it a Terminus opponent? Oh, please. Oh, I put it at the bottom. No miracle trigger. GG. Okay. Whew, we got there. What? No, not Snap. Come on. Yeah, I guess it could have been Snap. Sure. Almost got there. We put it down to 2, though. It's forced to ref or board. Oh, man. So, okay. Just go. Let's take a look at the cards he has in hand. So he has a Flooded Strand, a Wrath of God, Terminus, Opt. Those are the cards that I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. I'm guessing the other Opt is under the Freebooter. So he has no option other than to Wrath of God right now. And if we top deck either a Malcontents or a Mantis Rider, we win. So, okay, so Wrath of God, kill everyone. Sure. What is our top deck? Okay, that's the Flooded Strand. We are not going to update that. Okay, Phantasmal Image. Guess we just Violin Thalia and pass. Yeah, it costs 1 more opponent. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make any relevant difference going from 2 to 1. It's just gonna try to control the board right now. Is he gonna terminus me? Oh no! I hate that card, man. Okay, so he has 2 commands, 1 terminus. Those are pretty much dead cards. No, we're still not gonna uptick this. Nubbo's not the worst. It's just gonna chump with 1 token. If he kills Thalia, we still get to vial another one in. Alright. Guess we should have. I don't think we did a misplay on trying to go for lethal on that turn. I don't think it was a bad choice. Okay, activate Scantha. We are in a pretty rough shape though. I mean, if our draws are not the best we could have had, then we are in a sort of a hard spot. So he's gonna pass and wait for me to attack. That's pretty smart. Right, so I know 4 of the cards in his hand. We're still not gonna take this. Okay. Not bad. Guessing if he's gonna path Thalia. We're just gonna play another one. And we are going to wait for the. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. He can hard cast Terminus. This is not very easy to be honest. I know he has Path. Yeah, we are starting to be in a pretty rough shape right now. I think we actually just have to be a little bit reactive here. Is he gonna Cryptic? Bounce? Draw? I guess? Yeah, bounce, draw. Do we activate it? Yeah, of course we do. Just gonna force the issue on Path, I guess. Yes. Freebooter. It's gonna path Thalia, I guess. No? Okay. It's gonna try to force the Terminus next turn. Well, 3 cryptic commands. We take Terminus here and just let him play Path. Yeah, I'm gonna take Terminus. This way, if he wants Terminus back, he has to path the freebooter. My end step, return that card, sure. Guess we can still. Alright, so here's the path. On freebooter. And I'm guessing we actually just go for an Angel. And yeah, we just actually go for an Angel and blink the freebooter. This way we still get Terminus back and path fizzles. Field of Ruin. Okay. Alright. Path fizzles. He has to find a Wrath. A removal spell will not do because he only has 8 mana. 9. So a removal spell will do. Oh, he can bounce it, right? No, timely reinforcements. Okay. It's pretty bad for us, but he has 2 cryptic though. He can just bounce the freebooter. get Terminus back. But I guess if he bounces it, we just replay it. Just jam Lieutenant. Yeah. And then if he bounces Freebooter, just take it back. We always got to keep the 2 mana. I guess he can bounce it during combat. Bounce tap. This way Terminus. Yeah, he can bounce tap. This is a pretty bad spot. I wish he didn't find Snapcaster there. He's gonna bounce tap, right? Tap draw. Okay. Tap draw is not so entirely bad, I guess. Let's just pass the turn. Hope he doesn't draw anything relevant. Okay, so he wasted 1 cryptic command, which is the normal one, right? Yeah. Okay. Opponent is doing some thinking. Still has an opt and 1 cryptic command that I know of. 2 unknown cards. Didn't play any land, so I assume it's not a land. Next turn is just gonna cryptic me again, I guess. Actually, next turn, you can just colonnade, right? Oh, okay. So we got a Wrath incoming. Yeah, he found one. Terminus. It's a hard cast Terminus. Sure. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this one. It's gonna be pretty rough to get this. Alright. Vial. Thalia. Pass the turn. Sure. You can opt in response. Bottom, draw. Okay. That colonnade is going to be a problem right now. I don't think we can come back from this point of the game. What? The ferry? That's the ferry, right? Yeah. And I think we lost. Yeah. There's no way we can crawl back into this, I guess. Untaps 2 mana, still has Cryptic mana up. Yes. Well, we got a champion. Can just Violin Man, right? Guess we just gotta deploy everything. It has Cryptic mana up. So I'm guessing we just like Vile Champion, Noble Hierarch, Phantasmal Image. We are actually going to Phantasmal Image on the Noble. This way, well, I guess he cannot block. And I can't really cast the image. He's probably gonna play Cryptic right now. Path, okay. I'm guessing we should just concede this, to be honest. It's not looking good for us. Sure. Not a field of ruin. Still has the Cryptic command. Just gonna start taxing our lands right now. Okay. Another one? Sure. And another one. Okay. Yeah, I think we already... Yeah, this is over. Let's just see our draw step and see what we get. Oof, opponent had a good look. Opponent had the good draw there, saving the 2 damage from killing him. Yeah, it's over. Alright, good game. Let's go to game 3. Do we want Dire Fleet, man? We didn't see one Detention Sphere. All we saw is this Scantha. I think it has too much of a niche play. I can just one Dire Fleet. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go like this. I still think the Meddling Mages are useful. So I'm not gonna sideboard them out. I think they are better than the remaining Dire Fleet Daredevils. This doesn't have many uses. Like Meddling Mage can still get some stuff. Okay, this is a reasonable hand. Let's hope opponent doesn't have Path, I guess. We can Meddling Mage on Path, then Phantasmal Image on... Oh no. Alright, let's go Cavernous Souls on Vial. And pass. I wish I had Thalia right now. Okay, Ancestral Vision. Thalia. Thalia. No Thalia. Guess we can just go Champion of the Parish, Meddling Mage on, Path to Exile. Whoops. And then next turn we can Phantasmal Image plus Thalia's Lieutenant, Path to Exile. I'm actually guessing this could be enough damage to kill him before turn 4. Especially depending on what we draw. Scantha, sure. So let's think about... Oh, okay. Okay. So let's think about this. I think he's actually dead next turn, right? So we're going to play Lieutenant. This is going to go to 4. Plus 3, that's 7. Phantasmal Image on Lieutenant. This is going to go to 6. Plus 4, that's 10. And the next turn is just lethal. So it's top deck Terminus or Bust. He could also block with a... What do you call it? Evangelion Clique, but I don't even think that's going to be effective. Because I can just go Phantasmal Image again next turn. And this is going to be on 3, 4, 5. Plus 5, that's 10. Plus 3, that's 13. And it's going to be at 9. Yeah, I'm just going to go for this line. I'm definitely just going to go for this line. So, okay, so trigger on the stack. Activate, Phantasmal, copy. Triggers, triggers, triggers. Hit him for 10. And depending on what we draw, we can just Phantasmal Image on Meddling Mage for stuff like Vendilion Clique. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because it's just lethal on what we have on board. Oh, that's really annoying. Come on, stop with the timely reinforcements, man. Alright, alright. Not doors. We can lock him out. We can lock him out, I guess. Meddling Mage for Supreme Verdict. And then we can Meddling Mage again for Wrath of God. And if he doesn't top deck... Oh man, there's so many different removal spells. It's pretty hard to deal with. Okay, we got one more turn. Oh, the timely reinforcements really bought a turn off him. I guess we just gotta go for the all-in plan right now, right? And again, phantasmal image, copy, Wrath of God. I mean, this is as good as we get. If he has Terminus, we're dead. Oof, no miracle triggers. Thank you, me, for being so lucky. Oh, that's the desperation's cry, man. Yeah. I sense a Vidillion click for sure. Or he could just... Oh, no, don't do this. No. What? No way! No! No! How? Wow! 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 No way! Oh man! No! Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's just heartbreaking. That's the luckiest Terminus I've ever seen. Holy shit. Well, I guess he did play this out and he did everything he could. And obviously he found the only thing that we didn't have covered, so and we're going to draw lands. Well, not much we can do here, boss. Wow, what a lucky draw, man, on the Terminus. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna drag you guys out for more time. Like, I know there's no way to win this anymore. He has a flipped Excanta. I drew 3 lands in a row and I have no creatures in the board. No pressure whatsoever. He's just starting to tax our lands right now. Yeah, there's no feasible way we can come back to this game. Wow, that was really painful, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna say GG. Yeah, well played, opponent. It's a pretty nice guy, too. Alright. Wait you guys for the round 3. Bye.